What's up, everybody? It's Rodak from Rodak Survival, back with another video today. Now today's topic, what I want to talk to you guys about is if you got a dream, follow that dream. Don't concede your dream to anybody else. Don't listen to anybody else. Follow your heart. Follow what you think is right, because this is your life to live, not anybody else's. Now the reason I want to talk to you guys about this today is because, like y'all saw in the last video, I got offered the position, I got the job, and this is a job that I'll be making pay that if you had a college degree, you'd be making this kind of pay, or making a little bit more pay that you would get with like an associate's degree or something like that. And I don't have a degree. I've never taken 1 hour of any college time or done anything like that. So the reason, like I said, I wanted to talk to you guys about this video today is kind of going through my story. So back in September, I left my job with the city. Now it was part-time with benefits, so I still didn't have a full-time job. I was still gonna have to look for one of those. And last year I applied for a full-time position in the city, in the department that I wanted to work in aquatics, and I had been there for 4 years at that point. And I got passed over for somebody because I didn't really have a degree. It came down to me and someone else. They brought this person in from the outside. And so, yeah, I was pretty salty about it. I was pretty mad about it. But after I left the city, I threw all the anger and everything away of that. And, I looked at everything in a positive. That's the way I'm trying to have an outlook on everything, and saying, like, I trust my process. I trust myself to know that I'm going to make this happen, no matter what anybody says. And just because one door closes and I thought that was the job that I wanted, doesn't mean that something better is coming along. And so, in September, I left the city. In October, I started working back at the skating rink again, making $9 an hour, working part-time, maybe working 20 hours a week. And, was just barely getting by, barely being able to make my car payments, or making my car payments and only having a few dollars left here or there, living back at home again. And, once October came and passed, eyebrows started to get raised in my family. And then November came and passed, same thing. And then December, and then that's when everybody started talking, saying, you just need to go get you somewhere working in a warehouse, or you just need to go get the first full-time job that you can find. Because at 26, guys, you can't be on your parents' insurance anymore. And I have medical expenses. I have prescriptions that I have to get every single month. And these things are expensive without insurance. And I turned 26 August 30th of this year. So, I had it from all sides of my family saying, you need to go do this, you need to go do this, you need to go do this. And in my head, I've done all this before, and I hated it. And I was tired, and I was not doing a job that I hated anymore. I wasn't gonna get up in the morning and feel like I didn't want to be there, or dread having to get up every single morning to go to some job that I hated, just because I had to fill a necessity. If it came down to like the last month before I needed insurance, I probably would have done something like that. But I trusted myself. I had a dream that I was like, this is the amount of money that I want to make, and people were telling me, no, you can't do that, you're going to need a degree to make that kind of money. I told them that this is what I wanted to do. They said, you're not going to be able to go do that, you just need to go find something that'll hire you this week. Like I said, loading and unloading trucks, driving a forklift, doing something like that, that's not good for me, guys. Like, I can do that kind of work, but I need to be conversating with customers and talking, and just being able to be in a big group setting, like in an office. So, December came and went, and, the talks just got more. I was getting more and more talks and text messages from family members saying, you do this. January came and went by. Friends, family, now friends were getting involved, saying I needed to do this or needed to do that. And I kept telling them, no, this is not what I'm doing. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to go do it, and I'm going to make it happen. Just because it hasn't fallen through yet doesn't mean I can't be patient enough to to wait for something to fall through. And I was patient, and I knew that I was going to make this happen, and there was no denying that I wasn't going to make it happen. So February came by, and we're looking, I just happened to see this job posting, applied for it. 2 days later, I got a call for an interview, went and did the interview. The next day I got a call for a second interview. Did my second interview on Monday of this week. And on Wednesday, I have a new job. and it's a job that I wanted to do. It's a job that I'll be making almost double of what I would make if I got the position that I got in the city. Have full benefits, full insurance, and yeah, I made it happen. And if I didn't believe in myself, or if I didn't believe in my dream or my vision like everybody else didn't, then I might be working in a warehouse somewhere and I would have never got this job, and I'd be making half the money doing twice as hard as manual labor work instead of sitting behind a desk and talking to people all day. So guys, if you have a dream, if you have a vision, not everybody's gonna see that vision. No one saw the vision for me. No one believed that I was going to be able to do what I wanted to do. Everybody wanted me to settle. But guys, when it comes to your dreams, you can't settle. You gotta shoot for the stars, guys. And so that's the topic for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.